everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, and we are back with Vesper. We are at a special location. Hello, she is just staring at us. Because we hit level 58 in the last episode, we're gonna go ahead and do our Black Mage quest. I did one thing in between episodes, and that was I ran Dizamel Darkhold, but we wound up not having enough seals for us to apply for our promotion. So I'll work on those seals. Blizzard 4. How does this go into the rotation now? Deals ice damage with a potency of 300. Grants 3 Umbral Hearts. What are Umbral Hearts? Umbral Heart bonus. Nullifies Astral Fire's MP cost. Increase for fire spells. What? Wait, hold on. What are Umbral Hearts? Are those these things? You. No. Are Umbral Hearts a new thing that I don't know about yet? Is it? Okay. We'll find out. You know what? Let's just do it. Alright, what do you got for us? Vesper, I just received word from HIGHLANDS. He wants to speak with us. Look at that cool. Oh, I was just commenting your outfit, and then you turned into that. Apparently, he has secured lodging at the Hourglass and is awaiting us at the Quicksand. We should head there now. I wonder what he could want. At the Quicksand, you say? That's the, is that a ley line? That's the, heroes thing. Let's see if we can do this without, Adventurers Guild. See if we can do this without looking at the map. We did it. It's right up here. Destruction in the name of justice. Ah. HIGHLANDS. I don't remember this quest. Like, where we were at with it or anything. Thank you for coming so quickly. Vesper, I have something to ask of you. Some time ago, the Conjurers Guild contacted the various cities of the realm, entreating assistance in the search for and capture of UL'DAH. It seems that this finally paid off. They just received a missive from the Temple Knights of ISHGARD. The Defiant have been sighted at the Holy See. The cult has been trying to garner popular support there. They've been offering what they claim is the power to defeat the DRAVANIANs to anyone who will listen. I hear that you have made something of a name for yourself among the high houses of ISHGARD. I, however, know next to nothing about their lands. Please, Vesper, would you lend me your assistance in tracking down this evil cult and bringing them to justice? Zahai, you have made no effort to conceal your disapproval of we black mages and our ways. Are we to understand that you have now come to accept us? That I have. The Temple Knights who provided us with this intelligence are stationed at the Ark of the Worthy, within the city of ISHGARD. They will be waiting for us there. Doubt that he really has. I think he's just using us. Much though I would like to believe that he has had a change of heart, men are not wont to change so simply. One does not live one's whole life hating black magic, only to change one's mind over the exoneration of a single mage. I know not what this man is plotting, but I suggest you keep a close eye on him. Will do, buddy. Near the Ark of the Worthy. In COERTHAS. Oh, Foundation. Let's save some money. Let's go here. So I'm also thinking what I might do is there's some daily dungeons, like dungeon roulettes, that we might, look at this cool Ul'DAH right here. Her outfit, she looks amazing. I mean, they both do. Everyone does, but me. I look like a Fruit Loop running around here. Okay. Anyway, daily dungeons. I'm thinking what I might do is run some of the roulettes. Just to give us a little boost on some, like, seals and XP and stuff. So if we come back and, you know, we've got a couple levels, it's okay. It's alright if we out-level some of this stuff. That's what the sync is there for. Well-built Temple Knight. You must be the investigators from GRIDANIA. It's about time. Someone needs to do something about that blasphemous cult. They were ranting on and on to anyone who would listen, offering the power to defeat the DRAVANIANs. We ISHGARDians have our own way of fighting. We told them as much quite plainly, but it made no difference. They continued their proselytizing? I don't know what that word is. Obviously, such blasphemy could not be allowed to stand. We Temple Knights made our move, but they managed to get away. It hardly mattered to us at the time. They were no longer spreading their lies here, but they recently reappeared, this time at the Convictory in the Western Highlands. Most convictors would do anything to earn honor and glory through the slaying of a powerful dragon. They are young and full of spirit, and naive. I fear that some among them may be deceived, seduced by promises of easy power. Humph. Gullible fools. Well, our destination is clear. To the Convictory. I do not like this man. Alright, where the heck is the Convictory? Falcon's Nest. Oh, I think I know. It's where the that little group. Yeah. I know this place. Oh, hello, Behemoth. It's this little place where we helped them out before, out here. Yeah, I wonder, how do you get that mount? I feel like it would give me headaches looking at it, all sparkling all the time. I still want it. We're out here. Not a... no. Ah. See that dodge? I love the Heavensward music. The Heavensward music, despite obviously the, you know, the battle musics for some of the primals, I think might be my favorite music in the game. Alright. Yeah, this little camp out here. Alright. Let's talk to you. There is no obvious sign of the Defiant here. We should split up and question the soldiers. Alright, but I'm freezing my tush off here in my little summer outfit. Hello. I think I know who you're talking about. I told them I wasn't interested. Ancient spells are no match for a good spear at your side. Okay. Here. You're going on about the Defiant too? Well, they spent a while shouting about how they'd share ultimate power with anyone who joined them. Then they left. Apparently, they've set up a camp near the Swift Run River. What's the story with that lot anyway? Some Makote chap was asking the same thing a few minutes ago. I told him what I told you, and he ran off in a right hurry. Uh-oh. If we're being betrayed... Those crazy mages? I've spent years studying the art of dragon slaying. I don't need some magical help from weird outsiders. I made sure to tell them as much. Lord Valkyrie, huh? Little Ivy Kitty. Alright, so he ran off towards the river. Down here. We're probably gonna have to rescue his butt, and then he's gonna be... he's gonna be, not grateful. I don't like him. Alright, let's aid him. Yep, we'll do a level sync. And we'll see what's going on in here. You okay, dude? You jerks. Leave my friend alone. Even though I don't like him, I'd beat him up too. Alright, and we can't summon Wingsaw, so do a little of this. And a little of that. And a little of this. And a little of this. Ow. And that's like an insta-cast thing that I can't get out of, and that sucks. Alright, is that the last one? There's probably another wave after him, huh? Let's turn on our fire. Another wave? Watch out! There's more of them! I knew it. Let's get this fissure taken down, probably. Seal the fissures! Get out of here. How in the world are you supposed to survive all this? No. Let's do one of these. Maybe that. Put up the mana ward. Take these out one at a time, because it does a little bit more damage than trying to take both of them out at the same time. Okay, more? Let's get these fissures down. That. Get these fissures down before we summon too much more. Alright, now, time to take them on for real. Okay, do our AoE to get these three down. Oh, no. Targeted the wrong. Get it out. That's okay. Took a big hit there. Okay. Now we can take down these mages. And I'm assuming it's rule of 3. They won't send another group after this, so this is probably the last one, unless it's like a boss after this. Like one boss. Because I think this quest is meant to teach us about AoE damage, I guess. You slow me. Alright, one more? Oh, we're at the end. Okay, we did it. And we did it on the first try. We're getting really good at the class, man. I'm telling you, the guides that people had linked me really helped. Ugh, I know what you must be thinking. I entreated your help only to run off on my own. But you know what happens when you get involved. You saw it happen just now. They have no choice but to fight back with all their strength. And when they do so, they lose control of their power. And they burn. Nobody deserves to die like that, so I went to confront them alone. I am a fool. My healing magic is no match for the destructive power they wield. We can work together. You're right. What did I expect to achieve, challenging them without any help at all? Had we fought together, things would have turned out differently. You, taking down the mages in a flash of black magic. Me, nullifying their every attack with my healing spells. I truly was a fool to assume all black magic was evil. I should have seen that such power can be harnessed safely, just as it is by you. I apologize. We have lost our only lead, and this time it is clearly my fault. Please pass on my apologies to UL'DAH. My actions were unbefitting of a representative of the Seedseer Council. I shall take my leave. I need to reflect on my actions. I don't know. I'm still not a fan. Okay. So UL'DAH is all the way back in THAL. Of course. Why wouldn't they be all the way back in THAL? Okay, and I found him near the Miners Guild. Alright, and we go up and around. We should be able to find him. Alright, UL'DAH. Give us this Blizzard 4. We can see what these hearts are. Ah, you're back from ISHGARD already. But where is HIGHLANDS? I see. If nothing else, you have stopped more poor souls from joining that accursed cult. I can only hope that HIGHLANDS can see it that way. The fact that the Defiant would travel so far as ISHGARD in an attempt to recruit new members speaks volumes to how desperate they grow. Ah, Vesper. I almost forgot. I was able to decipher the final remaining spell from the Book of NALD, though you might not welcome an ice magic after the frigid wind of COERTHAS. True. I'm certain you'll find this is a frighteningly powerful addition to your repertoire. I doubt the Defiant can hold out much longer. They will be forced to use everything they have in the next fight. They cannot risk being drawn into a protracted war of attrition. Should we defeat them, we can finally recover the Book of THAL and uncover the magics within. Look at this fabulous man. He looks awesome. Yay! Blizzard 4! Alright. Elemental gauge expanded. Casting Blizzard 4 grants 3 umbral hearts. Oh, like down here. Okay. Which are represented by the arrows in the gauge's lower left corner. An umbral heart is consumed each time a fire spell is cast, nullifying the MP cost increase applied by the astral fire status. The elemental gauge indicates whether you are under the influence of astral fire after casting a fire spell or oh, that's the stuff we know. Executing a Nokian while under the influence of either astral fire. Set the lower right corner of the gauge aglow. Nokian. Increase magic damage dealt by 5. Nokian increases the potency of magic attacks as well as unlocks powerful spells such as Blizzard 4. Got it. Okay. So we've got Blizzard 4 here. You know what we might do is take Transpose off, because we're hardly using it. We'll keep it there just in case. And move this stuff down. Actually. Under 3. Move a Scathe here. lucid dreaming. Sleep up there. Bows. Put it here. Since they have to go together. I mean, we're gonna want these two together. Those are 2. 150. Is there any reason I would use Blizzard 2 over Freeze? MP cost 1,000. Has 800. Grants unblur ice. Removes fire. For ice 3 removes fire. I don't see a reason. We'll leave that there. We'll leave these 2 there. What's this? Sharp cast. Ensures an Scathe, Fire, or Thunder spell cast will for the first hit trigger Scathe's additional effect, Fire Stutter, or Thundercloud, respectively. Alright, so these are like cooldown things. These are MP. These are extra things that we're not going to use a whole lot. MP. Let's move the MP here. Cooldown stuff. Okay. Alright. And then I'm assuming we get a Fire 4. So I'm going to leave that one there. Alright. Let's try that out. Let's see how that stuff works out. Okay. We could continue on the main quest. Or we could do something a little bit fun since we are in UL'DAH. Let's do something a little bit fun. And then we'll continue the main story quest next time. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. What I'm going to pick up now, and I think we lost footage of the beginning of it, but we're going to take on these Hildebrand quests. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse, in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. Why may be so bold, Miss Moon? That strikes me as the most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum to see what you remember. So we are much farther along in that story quest than I actually thought. Look at this guy's outfit. That looks amazing. What the heck, man? How can I find that outfit? Shadowless coat offending. Shadowless mask offending. He looks so sick. What in the world? I just want us to look cool. So psych. We might actually skip the Hildebrand stuff. Because I didn't realize we were so far along in that. If you guys can remember, if we posted the videos that we did with Hildebrand, or did I lose all of it? If we have stuff posted, we'll continue it. If not, we probably won't do it on this character. Just a heads up. Alright, well then in that case, let us go to GRIDANIA. And continue the main story now that we got our new cooldown here. Spin around. Go here. They do not give anything. Okay. Alright. Let's see what UL'DAH and the gang is up to. onward to Charlian. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Charlian were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the DRAVANIAN hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alice and I were born in Charlian, our days there were short. We remained only until the exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Charlian, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. Ahem, I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to ISHGARD and make our preparations. Alright. To ISHGARD, once again. Our, yep, return. Go back to Foundation. And I think we get into a new area. And this area is actually kind of cool. If it's the one I think it is. Onward. Charlian. Alright. Are we ready? Charlian is situated in the DRAVANIAN hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the DRAVANIAN forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Vesper, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in ISHGARD and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let us make for Tailfeather. Tailfeather, huh? Okay, let's go to Tailfeather. Then we shall see lots of running around this episode. Kind of a disjointed episode. I apologize for that. Alright. Are we ready? The DRAVANIAN hinterlands. A long soak in the lifestream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. I am kind of worried about you. Ooh, nothing we can use. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Charlian. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the DRAVANIAN hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Where'd they go? Here? No. Up here. Where? Over here? Dang. If I didn't have flying yet and I had to make that whole trek down there, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, what the heck? That's so far away. Why did they meet in Tailfeather and not, you know, at our Nath place over? Not there. That's a dragon place. Alright, well, we'll head there. We also take out Wing Sauce, so I can't forget to get Wing Sauce off. But we're gonna get to a new zone, which means no flying in the new zone. What is that person riding? Is that a bee mount? I want a bee. Ooh, let's try to get, slash lookout. Got it! Alright. Head back out. We're gonna try to get those. They just give us a little bit of I was gonna say a little bit of RP. A little bit of XP. And they also kind of help if we want to do some sightseeing logs later, because I do not want to do them all at once. That would be so hard. Alright, let's go through. We probably can't fly over that. The DRAVANIAN Hinterlands. Probably gonna get a cutscene for coming in here for first time.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. I don't think I ever put 2 and 2 together that Alphino and Alice were born here. I mean, I had to have known that at one point, but it's definitely a tidbit that I forgot. Alright. No flying. We're gonna want to keep track of any aether currents that we may find. Like that one. Perfect timing. Where are we trying to go? No, get out of here. Did I say I wanted to fight you? I'm gonna look at my map. Trying to go up here. Alright, well, let's get on a mount. I'm not hoofing it all the way up there. I remember really liking this zone. But also it's annoying until you get flying. But once you get flying, it's great. And I think this is how we get to a little town that I enjoy. Another hub. And it's going to open up something fun for us, actually. Which I'm realizing now I usually put on a taskbar, so we might have to move some things around here. Probably move some of this. I just put this as how we had it before, and I didn't know a whole lot about the game before, so we might take some of those skills off the bars for wing sauce. Blanket's falling off my lap. It's cold. I know it's the middle of summer, or the end of summer, but I'm still cold. Got a blanket on. Oh, doesn't that look cool? Alright, no aether currents around here. Oh. You know, I just have to say the word aether current, and they pop up. You? Too far away. Guessing we climb this. Oh. Full mount. Okay. Then, so there's a, oh, let's get this while we're here. God. don't want to do anything with it though. And then, oh, here's Elfino and Y'shtola. But we don't do anything with them. It's just a little RP nook, I guess. Okay. Now we're coming up here. I don't think we're going to that tower though, right? Do I have to climb up there? I don't remember. I don't remember the story. I don't remember what happens. Well, we'll get this and figure out. Get up there! Behemoth! Behemoth, go! Okay. That. Man. I can't for the life of me remember where we're going. It has to be up there. Unless it's down? No, there's nothing to go down to. Wow. That's off-putting. Oh! Oh! Idyllshire! I'm so thrown off. I was just talking about this. I didn't realize that that big tower was Idyllshire. I like this little hub. This is the, where we can pick up some things like, Chloe's journal that we get that gives you, like, weekly things that you can do and turn in. Cool. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Sharlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. I like that saying. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Sharlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered. And so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Sharlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Shark! Uplander is mistaken. Sharlayan has new keepers, is on cusp of new age of glory. Hello. Goblins, here to plunder the city. Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Elfino's. We were born here. Shump, when Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. Shock. If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Alright, let's see their settlement, I guess. Yeah, we're going in here. Here's Idyllshire. We're gonna definitely attune before we do anything else. Oh, look at that sick mount. That's awesome. That's also a spoiler. So that's okay. Okay, we are attuned. There are some things we can do around here, but first let's talk to Slowfix. Shock, here is the heart of settlement, name of Idyllshire. What have you got here, guests? Midnight Dew, didn't we just see her? Greetings to you, I'm Alfino Levelor, and may I introduce my companions, Vesper, Valentina, and UL'DAH. We have journeyed far in search of a friend, and to seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour, and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew, is that right? That is the short of it. This place, Idyllshire, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, 'twas only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobby friends were already settled. At first, the gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, then friendship. Now gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build great new nation. So that is what happened after we Charlians departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them? Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left lying about are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Shock, Slowfix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idyllshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross the river. Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Alright. We might as well take, like, one of these. Which one are we most likely to do? I mean, none of them. Let's get the, we try them on. Well, I'm already sold. That one looks sick. We're gonna get this one. Okay. Alright. Let's pick up the next one. Will we get something for us? No, we won't. But we will get the shield that goes in tap with that. Alright, so Uplanders agree to help? Good. Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idyllshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Charlian, yes? Charlians should know best way to deal with creatures. Alright. UL'DAH, what's up? So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should still not work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. Noughts and crosses to unmake a golem. Alright, I'm not going to remember that, but I'm glad they put it up here, because the first thing I want to do while we're here in Idyllshire is check on some things, and one of those things is up where all these people are, but I think we need to pick up a quest actually to do that. So let's quickly do this. In say, let me turn this to say. Knots and crosses. Oh, okay, tumbling down. Okay. Oh, we gotta do another one? Oh, we should pick these up as we're running around, definitely. I mean, this place isn't super big, and with flying, it's not gonna be terrible to get around here. Well, you can't. Can you fly in this area? I actually don't know. You've returned yourself to all the Ethernet. So there is just one. Alright. You. Knots and crosses. Okay. That was all of them. Let's go tell Slowfix. And then I want to get this journal, and I wonder if you have to help or further along in the quest. Maybe it unlocks at 60. Chloe. Hello, lady. Welcome to your shop. Well, actually, it's not. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Can't do it yet. Might be that quest. I don't know. I feel like it would have a blue mark. We might wait till 60. Maybe it's that one. Actually, let's take a look at it. What is this one? Keeping up with the yeah, okay, we gotta be level 60 for the Wondrous Tale stuff. That's alright. Alright, let's turn this in. Golems are no more? Wonderful! Now we can resume work to expand the settlement. Let's just get this. Yep. Okay, and then with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here, and we will continue work in Idyllshire in the next episode. I'm really excited we're getting up a little bit in level, because the story's gonna start picking up a lot. It'd be really, really good. So guys, if you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.